"The secret to a happy and prosperous life," he said in a loud whisper, "is to touch your knees to your nose first thing every morning." "Oh, like this?" her mother asked as she bent over. No, like this," the wizard said as he brought his ancient knee up to his very old nose. "I must return now to where I have come from," he said. Eleanor Sue's mother waved goodbye as he backed himself into the deep bushes. He called out, "Beware! A ferocious beast may cross your path." "Oh my," she said as she went back inside. Well, sure enough, that doorbell rang, and there stood a big, huge, humongous, gigantic, snarling, fang-dripping, sharp-clawed, bristly-furred, wet-nosed, crazy-eyed bear. Eleanor Sue's mother screamed and closed that door as quickly as she could. She watched from the window as the bear climbed up high into a tree, out of sight. When that doorbell rang again, Eleanor Sue's mother was greeted by a small delivery person. "Sign right here, ma'am." Daisies and begonias, flowers that looked a lot like the ones growing on the side of the house, were handed over. "How lovely! For me?" she asked. "And who could these be from?" "Grandma," answered the delivery man. "This morning I delivered doughnuts to the queen of a small island far away across the sea. After that, a box of blue marbles to a centaur who lives deep in a forest under a large pile of leaves. I wore my shoes right through, ma'am. I've traveled that far." Eleanor Sue's mother prepared a foot bath of warm water, soap, and lotion. "It's time for me to make my next delivery of chocolate-covered acorns to some squirrels near the equator. Goodbye." It was not but 10 minutes later that the doorbell rang again. "Well, hello, little kitty. Aren't you adorable? Why, you must be the new neighbor Mrs. McMuffin's missing cat." "Meow." My daughter Eleanor Sue loves kitty cats. "Stay right there. I'll go get her." She headed down the hallway. Meanwhile, Eleanor Sue ran as fast as she could around the house and back through her bedroom window. Her mother knocked on Eleanor Sue's bedroom door. "Hey there, Pumpkin Pie. There's someone at the door you need to meet, the cutest cat." "Not right now, Mama. I'm very busy." "Oh, okay. He looks hungry. I'll fix him a bowl of milk. And Grandma should be here soon." Eleanor Sue climbed back out that window, running as fast as she could alongside the house and around the corner. Tripping over a rock, she fell flat on her face into a mud puddle. She got up again just in time for that big bowl of warm milk. "There you go. Drink up and hurry on home so that Mrs. McMuffins won't worry about you." Eleanor Sue's mother closed the door. Meanwhile, back in her room, Eleanor Sue pulled together the next outfit. The doorbell rang. It rang again. And once more. "Mama, you going to answer the door?" "Yoo-hoo." "Mama?" "Who? Grandma? Oh!" "Mama?" Eleanor Sue cried out. "Grandma?" asked Eleanor Sue's mother. "Mama, you're not Grandma. Grandma is Grandma. You are Mama." "Grandma, what are you doing here so early?" Eleanor Sue's mother asked with a sly smile. "No, Mama." Before anything else could be said, the doorbell rang. There stood Grandma carrying a box of homemade cookies. "How about that?" laughed Grandma. "It looks as though I am already here." Eleanor Sue wrapped her arms around her.